And I'm watching the news now, they're declaring the end of the Trump era. Now, okay, I can see how in New York you might believe this is the end of his era. I'm just being honest with you. I live in Ohio amongst the poor whites. A lot of you don't understand why Trump was so popular, but I get it, because I hear it every day. He's very loved. And the reason he's loved is because people in Ohio have never seen somebody like him. He's what I call an honest liar. Well, I'm not joking right now. He's an honest liar. That first debate, I'd never seen anything like it. I've never seen a white male billionaire screaming at the top of his lungs, "This whole system is rigged," he said. And across the stage was a white woman, Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, sitting over there looking at him like, "No, it's not." I said, "Now, wait a minute, bro. It's what he said." And the moderator said, "Well, Mr. Trump, if in fact the system is rigged, as you suggest, what would be your evidence?" You remember what he said, bro? He said, "I know the system is rigged because I use it." I said, "God damn." And then he pulled out an Illuminati membership card and chopped a line of cocaine up and did it right at the podium. No one had ever heard someone say something that true. And then Hillary Clinton tried to punch him in the taxes. She said, "This man doesn't pay his taxes." He shot right back. "That makes me smart." And then he said, "If you want me to pay my taxes, then change the tax code. But I know you won't, because your friends and your donors enjoy the same tax breaks that I do." And with that, my friends, a star was born. No one had ever seen anything like that. No one had ever seen somebody come from inside of that house, outside, and tell all the commoners, "We are doing everything that you think we are doing," inside of that house. And he just went right back in the house and started playing the game again. The Democrats were sore losers. I'm a Democrat, and I'm telling you, as soon as he won, they started saying all that he's colluding with Russia, he's colluding with Russia. It was very embarrassing as a Democrat, but as time went on, we all came to learn he was probably colluding with Russia. I even look at his wife different now. His wife is beautiful, no question about it, but she looks like the kind of chick that James Bond would smash but not trust. Why you got all them documents at his house? What is this? This guy that's famous for not reading his press briefings, now all of a sudden he got 10,000 documents in his house and we'll catch him on his readings. I've been fired from jobs many times in my life, and I will be very honest with you. Sometimes I was fired, I stole things from the office. Staplers, computer mouses, all kinds of stuff. But you know what I never stole from work? Work.
All right, guys, that was actually an old clip from one of Dave Chappelle. Maybe it was SNL. Let me go back. Yeah, I think it was an SNL monologue skit from 1 year ago. By the way, welcome to Mika Reacts Reviews. We're reacting to things on the internet. Yeah, I think he's right. I think that's exactly what people loved about Trump. I don't think Trump supporters or MAGA supporters would say that he's a liar, but I think what people liked about Trump was he felt like he was pulling the curtains back. He was finally being honest with the public and not just calling everybody crazy conspiracy theories when people feel like there's corruption in the government or there's higher powers or people pulling the strings or something like that. I think that's why people liked Trump, and I think people voted for Trump because Trump promised to get rid of that, to clean the swamp. And I know people have different opinions of that. People say he could have done a better job, that he wasn't intelligent enough or smart enough, or he was too naive in a way where he surrounded himself with all the wrong people that stopped him from doing that, or that the media wouldn't let him do his job, or the Democrats wouldn't let him do his job. I think both can be true. I think Trump could have done a better job, and I also think that the media or the rest of the government entities weren't allowing him to do his job properly, or if he's constantly under scrutiny and needs to fight in the scrutiny instead of doing his job. I think all of it can be true at the same time. I do think Trump, the lack of experience as a politician hurt him in a way, because I think he did surround himself with the wrong people. But anywho, that is why people like Trump, also people like Trump talking about the Midwesterners, is because Trump talked because Trump talked at their level. And that doesn't mean he talked down, or he dumbed down his words, or he spoke in a stupid way, but he simplified things, and he didn't put himself on this sort of like hierarchy and this pedestal of I'm so educated and I'm such an intellectual that you just don't understand where I'm coming from. He talked to the common man in a language, in a way that they can understand, and I think that's another reason why people liked Trump. Now, does Trump still have that aura? Can he still do that? Can he still bring that back? I don't know. To be honest, again, I haven't really been following Trump's speeches or what he's been doing, his tours. He has been absent from the debates, so I really don't know if he still has that charm to get people on his side, that sort of I'm against the establishment type of charm that he had before. But that's definitely what he had the first time, and that's why people voted for Trump, because he just simply said, like, yeah, these politicians that keep pretending they're on your side and they're going to make it work for you or lying to you because they benefit themselves from the game being rigged, and their friends and their donors and their lobbyists, they benefit from the games being rigged. So they're never going to change the rules of the game. They're never going to fix the rigging. Ivanka Trump looking like a Bond girl, I totally can see that. Definitely agree. Should definitely do a cameo. Let me know what you guys think what Dave Chappelle said. Do you agree that Trump was an honest liar, or do you agree with that's the reason why Trump was so popular and that's why people voted for him and he has such a diehard, dedicated, loyal fan base? And do you think Trump still has that? He still has that magic, you know what I mean? Anyway, let me know in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to get notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. You can donate, helps keep me on this platform, and you guys have an amazing day. Bye!
And I'm watching the news now. They're declaring the end of the Trump era. Now, okay, I can see how in New York you might believe this is the end of his era. I'm just being honest with you. I live in Ohio, amongst